Oxygen, oxygen. Yes, I know. Let me scan this and then I'll head up. And into the air. Okay. All right. Welcome back, everybody, to Subnautica. I'm KnowItAllDM. How y'all doing today? I'm doing absolutely great here, just hanging out in my underwater base, looking at all the little fishes swimming around, and trying to decide what to do with my next, with the rest of my episode today. Well, with all of my episode today. So I've been away from Subnautica for a bit, hanging out doing the whatchamacallit, the experimental Empyrean. And so I figured I would come back to Subnautica and do a little. Hey, sand shark! You can't dig in there. Get out of there. Go away. Go away. Actually, can I scan you? I want to scan you. Sand shark, I wish I had thought about scanning you when you was stuck. Come on back up here, sand shark. Anyway, so I'm going to probably head this direction towards Life Pod 7 or 17 because the crew report the Seamoth Bay collapsed around them. And so I don't want the or I want to go over there and see if I can collect Seamoth parts and possibly Seamoth Bay parts. Actually, I think I have the Seamoth. What I need is the mobile vehicle bay thing. Because I've got the Seamoth thing. I need the mobile vehicle bay. So it says the Seamoth Bay collapsed. I don't know if that means that the Seamoth mobile vehicle bay is over there, or if it's the bay that you can loading things. If it's the bay that you can build, like it's an underwater thing. Hey, reefbacks! It's just so awesome seeing those every time I see them. There's a little bit of framiness going on a little bit, but so yeah, things are loading in and it gets really framey as things load in. Hello. Hey, land shark, coming this way. Okay, let's get in here. Let's see. Abandoned PDA. Life Pod 17 crew log. I will have to read that once I get back to my base. Any other things to scan around here? Not that I can see. There's a little bit of, what is that, salt right there? Yeah, that's just salt. Yeah, salt deposit. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to name our base that's over at Beacon 1. So let's head... Whoa. Oh. Those are just the tentacles of that. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. But at least I've got, you know, a decent amount of time that I can spend underwater now. With the 2 tanks. I might get a third one, but probably not. 2 tanks seems to be more than enough. Where am I heading? I need to head this way. There's those fart fish that killed me within a minute of starting the game. Okay, let's name Beacon 1 and name it after our base. How do you name it? Edit beacon label. Okay, we are going to call this under base 1. Because this is the first underwater base that we built. So, okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We're going to have to find a name for that lady voice there. I don't know. I'll figure out a name for it later for the base, and we'll probably just call this base, base. But what was I looking at? Oh, what did we get? That would have been, I don't know. But let's look at this log. That was the last sunbeam log. Yeah, that was the last sunbeam log. Let's see. Data downloads, life pods. Life pod 6 crew log number 2. Did we read this one? I don't think we read this one. Did we find log 1 for crew 6? I don't know. We just grabbed this one just now, though. So, life pod made planetfall intact approximately 1 hour ago. Environmental instruments were knocked offline when the Aurora's Seamoth Bay collapsed around me. With my face pressed in the glass, I can make out the shadows shifting. Make out shadows shifting in the water below me. Every so often, the pod is rocked by some kind of collision. I can't tell whether the pod is bumping up against the rocks or if there is something out there trying to get in. Either way, the hull is beginning to buckle. I can see what's left of the Aurora from the top hatch. We were carrying anything and everything we might need to complete the phase gate, mobile vehicle bays, bioreactor, propulsion cannons. I'm going to go out there and scavenge whatever I can find, see if I can reinforce the life pod hull. Apparently they didn't reinforce the life pod hull appropriately. So, let's see. We are running low on water now. So, what do I need for water? I'm going to need bleach to get disinfected water. Salt and common coral sample. I should have grabbed that salt deposit. I can get... Oh, wow. Okay. I can get common coral samples just by cutting at common coral if I could find it. There's some salt down here. I don't know if the salt deposits replenish or not, but I'm just going to grab up some salt and some common coral so we can make bleach and dye. Oh, that's the thing from the... Anyway, so we can make up bleach and stuff. Also, so we can make up water. Let's grab these. Really? Really? Whoa. That's a glowing thing. No, you are not allowed to bite me. Go away. Oh, let's grab this one right here and...
30 seconds.
Hey. It's dangerous out there. It's very dangerous out there. At least I grabbed... Oh, it's over here, isn't it? At least I grabbed a little bit so I can make up filtered water. I grabbed, I think, 1 bladderfish. But that should be enough for now to get it to stop blinking. Tab. That's what we want. Oh, look, it's jellyfish things. I don't remember seeing those before. Stop following me, stalker. I'm getting a lot of salt deposits. Ooh, is that what I think it is? Stalker tooth, nice. Okay. I should be able to pick up some salt deposits through here. I don't want to go down there. Not yet. We're going to have to explore down there eventually, but for now, we're just going to get lost in this cave. But Whoa. Was that a sand shark? I think that was a sand shark. Yeah, it looks like a sand shark. There's another sand shark. Ooh, more salt. And metal pieces. Alright, let's find some coral and get some common coral. Well, common coral. There it is. Right here. You're not still following me, are you, stalkers? Yeah. Okay. Let's head up to the surface to get some air real quick.
Oxygen.
I think, now that we headed to that, I think I'm going to try to find, there is, someone was mentioning that the, that the rooms, the full room things, the, circular rooms, are actually found on an island that's nearby, or maybe not nearby, but south of the Aurora. So I'm actually going to, after I get some water made up, I'm going to head that way with my Sea Glide and see if I can find that island. Wow, I can make a lot of bleach. Okay. And waters. So I'm going to finish making these up. I'm going to get a little bit of food, a little bit of water, and I'll be back once I'm heading towards that island. Alright. I am down here, or over here. What the heck are all those jumpy things jumping for? Floater things. Okay. Not entirely sure what that is good for, but so anyway, I'm back. I'm heading towards, I believe this is what they said was south, towards the back end of the cargo, or of the Aurora. So I'm heading this way, trying to see if I can run across some land that was rumored to be out this way. I'm only going to go as far as my Sea Glide can go on one battery, because I have only one spare battery. But I left my my base with 2 batteries, one freshly put in the Sea Glide, and the other one is ready to recharge it. Although at the rate of that the power is being used, I doubt I will be able to get anywhere, because I don't see any land, and I'm about a quarter of the distance. I've got 1 nutrient bar for my food, which I'm going to wait until I'm about halfway between where I am now and empty before eating that nutrient bar, because I don't know exactly how much food I have, because it's not numbered down here. But the food, it gives 75 food, so I figure that might be, if I have 100 food, then that'll be about 75%. I've got about 25% of it at that point. So I'm going to keep heading in this general direction. I'm not entirely sure what that is. That might be the Aurora there. I think that's the Aurora just sort of glitching out. Yeah, that's the Aurora glitching out. But I'm going to keep on heading this way, and hopefully I will run across land sometime soon. Alright, I'm just past halfway with the power for my Sea Glide, and I still see no sight of land. I do remember something about land being out this way, but I think it's really far out, too far for me to go with just the Sea Glide. Or too far to go on just one battery. But like I said, I'm only halfway out as far as I'm going to go. So I'm going to keep on going and hope I don't run into anything that'll kill me. I'm trying to stay up near the surface because I don't want anything down there to murder my face. It's really deep at this area. So I'm just heading straight away from all that stuff now. So hopefully somewhere out here I will be able to see and run into some sort of land. So I'll be back either when I run out of battery or when I get to land. So for some reason my inventory here is shaking, and it seems that I accidentally dropped instead of 8 my nutrient bar. So I'm going to go ahead and switch batteries, and I'm going to head back to my base because I don't see any land anywhere. So I'm going to keep heading back towards my base, and if I run into anything interesting or if I start dying, I'll be back with you guys and let you know. So I just got a starvation alert thing, which, you know, right now I would be eating my nutrient bar, or would have already eaten it if I hadn't accidentally dropped it. So I'm hoping I don't starve before I get back home, or back to the underbase 1 anyway. Eventually I'm going to just start setting up bases all over the place at various depths. In fact, if I had found land, I would have considered setting up a base on land. But I haven't seen any sign of land anywhere, so I'm going to have to do a little search for that. Before I do that, I'm thinking I need to get the Seamoth, which I've got the stuff, like the blueprint for the Seamoth itself, but what I really need is the mobile vehicle bay, the mobile vehicle bay thing, so that I can actually create the Seamoth. So that's something that I'm going to need. It looks like at the rate my food's going down, I will either starve just as I'm getting home, which if that's the case, I should be able to quickly grab a fish and just eat it raw, which is better than starving, or I'm gonna starve while I'm still out of the range of being able to actually grab some fish. So, but the Aurora is sort of glitching back in now as I get closer and closer. So at least we're within the vicinity of the Aurora now. I think it's weird how it glitches in like that. That's something that I would like to see them fix, is the rendering in and out of the Aurora. But there's no guarantee that they will ever do that. They probably will. They'll probably make it a smoother transaction for it to render in and render out. But if they don't, whatever. So at least the those two signals are far enough away, like they're noticeably distant, and this one's only 480 meters away, and that's only 700. So I'm getting close to my base now. I can't really see how. I don't know if that 600 is my underbase, but we do have some things here. Okay, I should be able to grab at least something to eat right here. If I can actually grab it. Okay, come here, Reginald. You are Reginald, right? Why can I not grab things? There we go. Ow. Sand shark. Okay. There There we go. I keep hitting the escape button to try to get out of the, what is this? Lithium? I didn't know there was such a thing as lithium. Actually, I did know, but I didn't realize it was right here. More things to scan. Okay.
Oxygen.
Oxygen, oxygen. Yes, I know. Let me scan this and then I'll head up. And into the air. Okay. So I'm really near home now. And I should be able to pick up some food along the way back to the home. And hopefully I'll be able to... What is this? Scanner? That looks like some sort of power cell fragment. Interesting. Power cell charger fragment, specifically. I got 3 of these things, like, right here, so I only needed 2, so that's going to give me titanium. Looks like there's another one right here. That's interesting, that they were all just, like, right here clustered together. But I really need to find the mobile vehicle bay so that I can, let me just head back this way. I need to find the mobile vehicle bay. Can I grab this thing? Hey, I don't like those things. Why is it so hard to grab things?
30 seconds.
I mean, it's like with this, with the sea glide out, I can't grab anything at all. It's weird. Okay, let's see if I can grab this hoverfish. No? There we go. I want to avoid stalkers and the like and just grab... Come here, boomerang. Boomerang. I can't seem to get close enough to grab it.
Caution. Calorie deficiency detected.
I didn't understand what that said because it was too quiet for me. But if I turn it up, it's too loud on the recording. So I need to start using headphones. I need to get headphones to use. Hey, hoverfish, can I get close enough to you, please? There we go. I wish I could grab this school of fish, but the school seems to disperse once we get close enough. It swims through the walls. So I'm guessing these swarms aren't actual fish. They're just visual things. Hey, it's a boomerang. Hey, boomerang. It looks like I'm getting an incoming call of some kind. Which, before I left, I was trying to make up a medical fabricator thingy. But I never actually got it finished. At least I've got a little bit of fish life that I can turn
Welcome aboard, Captain.
into food. Thank you, thank you. So I can cook. I don't know why it's... Oh, I ate the original, that's why. Let's go ahead and cook up the hooverfish. Hooverfish. Cook up this thing. Cook up that thing. Then I should be able to eat all of them. So... eat. And water. Okay. So, I was unable... See, there's the medical fabricator that I need to finish. What do I need? Fiber mesh, computer chip, titanium. I need something for the computer chip because I've got the fiber mesh. I need... I don't know, let's see, what do I need for a computer chip? Table coral sample. That's what I need. Which I should be able to get a table coral sample. Somewhere over here there's table coral. I don't remember exactly where. Let's see if that just gives me common coral samples. I'm down to 17% on this. I think it's 16% on the other battery that I've got with me. So table coral ought to be right here. That should be more than enough to make up that medical fabricator. So I really need to find out where to get the oh, there's a lot of Garyfish around here. Where to get the mobile vehicle bay blueprint so that I can actually, hold on. I need to get copper wire and gold out from here. And now I can make that computer chip. But I need to find where to get the mobile vehicle bay from so that I can trying to talk while doing things. Is it titanium that I needed? No, it should say what I need there. Fiber mesh, computer chip. Fiber mesh. It needs 2 fiber meshes. Oh. Let's see. How do I make up another fiber mesh? Creep vine sample. That's easy. I got creep vines right here. Okay. I need the mobile vehicle bay so I can make the Seamoth. Fiber mesh. Okay, I need to put some of this away like that, and I should be able to grab it now. Picked up cream fat sample and then inventory full. Okay. So I should be able to make up the fiber mesh and then yes, fiber mesh. And now I should be able to finish this. What do I need now? Just more titanium, I think. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, lead. So let's see. I'm going to need more food soon. But I need to find where to get the mobile vehicle bay. Let me get another battery. Acid mushrooms and copper ore. I've got copper ore, and I should just be able to pick up acid mushrooms somewhere. Let's put these away. Okay, and let's go grab some acid mushrooms from... It'll have to be up here. Oh, look, it's turning night again. Yay. Yay for night. Whoa, 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 whoa. Acid mushrooms are all over the place. Good thing you can just pick these up. I think that's more than enough acid mushrooms. So we should come back here, be able to make a battery. And and be able to take the sea glide even further. I doubt I'll have to go further than I did that way. I think I was just going the wrong direction, sort of. So let's see, how many batteries can I make up? But I also want to see if I can get is the battery charger, if there is a battery charger, which I think there is. Yeah, battery charger right there. Can I make the stuff for a battery charger? If I could, that would be cool. Battery charger, computer chip, copper wire, glass, titanium. Okay, so I need a computer chip, copper wire, glass, titanium. I've got copper that I should be able to make copper wire with. I need one more copper ore to make copper wire. Okay. Computer chip needs gold, which I can find down near there. Oh, sorry, glass. I should have... I've got quartz, which can be used to make glass. Basic materials, glass. So glass, copper wire, titanium, and computer chips. I've got the titanium. All right, so I'm going to need... Let's see. To make up the computer chip, I'm going to need more copper wire, so I need to get copper, gold, table coral sample. Which I think, yeah, I've got the table coral sample here. I've got one here, and common coral sample there. Do I need a second table coral sample? I think I do. Yeah. So I'm going to go try to grab all this stuff and see if I can make up a battery recharger. Alright, I should be good to start making up that battery charger. Let's put you right here. And now I should be able to charge up some batteries. Let's put one, 2, 3, 4. And I've got an extra uncharged battery here. So I'm probably going to end up, dropping one or two of them. But at least I've got, let's see, I got the medical fabricator and the battery charger going. So next I should be trying to find, let's see. I need to find, what was it? The mobile vehicle bay so that I can start building things. Let's see, do I have extra quartz? I don't. Let me see if I can find some extra quartz to make another storage locker. Because I am running out of space. I just need to find some quartz. Which, for the most part, there was some glitching through there. For the most part, I think the quartz I'm going to find is up here somewhere. Let's see, I think that's quartz. No, that's not quartz. Because I know I saw something. There it is. And let's see if I can grab one or two more, just so I can make some more more storage lockers than what I currently have. Oh, hello. Hey, look, I can walk on land. Yay! But that's not the land I was looking for. Okay, let's grab this and then head back. Which way? That way. now I should be able to put a few more wall lockers on the walls here. Like this. And I think I want, let's see, that needs glass and titanium. How much quartz do I have left? With just one, right? Yeah. And there's no glass in here. Alright, I'm just going to put another wall locker here. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to categorize these common, which is where I'm going to put the lead, the salt, the titanium that I get, and maybe the table core samples. Then I'm going to put this uncommon, which is including things like silver and gold, and then rare, which is including things like stalker teeth that are exceptionally rare. So here's silver ore in here, lithium, stop it. Lead, salt, common and table coral samples. Okay, so now I can put all those there, and then I put the stuff that is made in here, like the first aid kits. I've got some batteries at 100. I'm going to need to make up some more water, and I should be able to take out these and put them in common, or I can just drop them because I don't really need them, because I believe they regrow. So I should be able to just do that, and I should be able to pick those up whenever I want. So now we've got this medical thing, which just will continue to make medical things. We've got our battery charger to charge up batteries for the Sea Glide. I've got 3 full batteries on me and then 1 battery inside the Sea Glide. So I've got a lot of stuff done, but I didn't get done what I wanted to today, because what I really want is to get a room to put here, and there. But unfortunately, that doesn't look like that's going to happen today, because we are actually out of time. So that's going to be it for today. I hope everybody enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit the like button for me. And if you want to see more Subnautica, go ahead and subscribe. If you have anything to say to help me out, which would be greatly appreciated, leave a comment down below. As always, I'm KnowItAllDM, and y'all have a good day now.